I am Bello. I am youth. I'm a farmer.
I'm strong, I'm bold, and I'm beautiful. I'm the face of agriculture. Keep watching Hangouts with Youths in Agric. Thank you.
Hi guys, thank you so much for joining me on another exciting episode of Hangout with Youth in Agric. I so much love you for this. Thank you for joining me. I'm Joella Baran. So if you haven't subscribed to our YouTube channel and you're a youth, you are doing the right thing. Help us to expand our family base. Do well to follow us on all our social media platforms and subscribe to our YouTube channel. So like I always say, you'll be first to get notifications whenever anything pops up. So if you are a youth and you function in any of the agri value chain, please do well to contact me on the following numbers on the screen so you can have a free interview with me on a Hangout with Youth in Agri. Today, I'm at Soilless Farm Lab, and come with me, let's see what some youth are doing right now on the farm. Welcome back. This is Hangouts with Youth in Agric on Agribusiness Weekend. And if you just joined us, you're right in time. So like I said, today we are having some youth in Soilless Lab. So they're going to be introducing themselves accordingly. You can see them, they are in their lab coat. Then when we were in school, they used to tell us that those people in lab coats, they were the most intelligent people. Am I wrong? Come on now, am I wrong? Look at their white lab coats. Alright, so what is your name and what are you doing here?
Okay, my name is Taiwo Azeezat and I am a greenhouse manager in Soilless Farming.
Oh, amazing.
I am Motunrayo. I'm a greenhouse manager.
Nice meeting you there. You?
I am Pecious Isreal. I'm a greenhouse manager in Soilless Farming.
Thank you so much, you. So, Taiwo, what pulled or triggered your interest in agriculture?
Okay, in agriculture, nothing possible.
Really? Are you serious right now?
Okay, I know that sounds weird.
Yes.
But actually, you know the way jam does this.
So jam you.
So jammed me.
I should jam you. Oh, wow, okay.
So then I got into the Department of Crop Shell and Pest Management at the Federal University of Ibadan. At first I was like, oh God, what is this?
Oh, so you were part of those people that accident, but that
Exactly, because I was like, what is this? I wanted biochemistry. You gave me one that I don't even know what is this. But you know, as I grew in the levels, I started loving the course.
Okay.
Then I was like, okay, started growing passion. Then I started agribusiness.
Wow.
I started selling foodstuffs, and I'm like, wow, this thing is not really that bad.
Okay. So you're finding it as a lovely thing right now, right?
It is perfect. Yes.
Okay. Precious Isreal, tell me, what would you say about youth in agriculture? You know our Nigeria economy now. When you say agriculture, don't call youth, man. Because me, I want to be in a slave, you know, in a suit, and I want to be seated exactly in an office, AC tight. So when you talk about agriculture and youth, what comes to your mind?
When we talk about agriculture and youth, most youth feels agriculture is a dirty business.
Exactly.
So many people don't want to carry cutlass and that's odd. But now coming to Soilless Farming, you don't need to carry cutlass, you don't need to carry so I feel youth should have interest in Soilless Farming rather than soil.
Because that's a new way of farming, right?
Yes.
The smartest way. And you know, we had a very exciting and exploring time with Samson Obole, and we talked about smartest way to farm. So you can watch that episode. All right, so Motunrayo, tell us about Soilless Farming.
Okay, soilless farming, just as the name implies, it means growing without soil.
Okay, so it's the same thing as hydroponics?
No,
Okay.
but it's actually a type, a branch under
Okay.
soilless farming.
Okay.
So soilless farming is just growing without soil. You can use other substrate medium to grow. We have the cocoa pits, the cocoa coir, rice oil, and other things that you can use to grow. So that is just what soilless farming is all about.
Amazing, guys. You need to see what these guys are doing. You will be wowed. So guys, can you please show us some of the crops that you are growing here? I want to know.
Please me.
So yeah, we have cucumber.
And then
You mean the cucumber we eat?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh wow.
this is a green roll. And this is cocoa pit.
rice all mixed inside.
So how do you get your? Is this soil?
No, that is
This is
substrate.
Oh,
Those are the
okay.
examples I made the other time. We have the
okay.
rice or we have the cocoa pits.
Wow.
So we get the cocoa pits from the coconut back. That same coconut we eat. The back of the husk. So they grind it. Once they grind it smooth. So this is what we have. So we have some that is not as smooth as that. Something like this.
Oh, okay.
So this is it.
Oh.
Yeah, this one is very good for aeration. Like when you use it, all those plants that needs a lot of air. So this is very good.
Very
Coconut chips. It's just that coconut back instead of this cocoa pits that you use the husk inside it.
Yeah.
These chips, it is the back. You know the coconut shell.
Back
Yeah.
You
itself.
just break it in. Chips.
Okay, now Taiwo, tell us. Do you think that this type of farming, soilless farming, now do you think is highly special to people who are in the agricultural faculty, like agric faculty in the university?
I won't really say it is special because it is not a rocket science. It is something very easy. All you
Okay.
need is just dedication.
So you say it's basically interest. So the person must be interested in it to be able
Yes,
to.
because it needs dedication. Because this kind of things, you are providing everything the plant needs. Compared to the soil where the plants definitely get water, nutrients, but this you are providing it. Then if you are not dedicated with it, there is high tendency your plant can just die because you are not taking care of it.
Wow.
You are not providing water at the right time. You are not providing nutrients. You are not controlling the temperature. And these plants are just like humans. They react like humans. So when you don't give them things the required time, they tend to die. Imagine me not drinking water for days.
Exactly, I could
That's just
imagine.
that. And
You know,
to
your
add-
beautiful face would turn to something.
And to also add to what you just said,
Yeah.
it is also it has to do with precision farming.
Okay.
So you have to measure whatever you are giving to them. So if it is too much, there would be issue, and if it is undergiven, there would also be an issue.
So you have to be precise.
Yes.
All right. So you're still in school, right?
No.
You're done with your school. Taiwo, you're still in school. You're still in school. See, guys, these youth are in school, yet they are doing something with their hands. So agriculture is not a dirty job, just like you see it. Agriculture is not for the poor. It's not a profession of hoes and cutlasses. Let's take a short break. When we come back, they will be showing us other part of their vegetables that they have also worked on. So stay tuned.
Keep watching Hangouts with Youths in Agric. Thank you.
Alright, welcome back. This is still Hangout with Youth in Agric, and thank you so much for staying tuned. So right now, they took us to their, what is this place called? Tomato greenhouse. Guys, can you see everything here is tomato? And the funny part of it is that there is actually no soil here. So nobody is staining their hands, nobody is getting their hands dirty because they want to produce anything. Now tell us, Peace, what is the shelf life of tomato using a soilless farm method?
Okay, so first you have different type of tomatoes.
Okay.
You have the determinates, the semi-determinates, and the indeterminates. So depending on this variety, they have different shelf life.
Okay.
So for the determinates, after their nursery of about 3 weeks, it takes them about 3 to 4 months before they start fruiting.
Wow.
Yeah. Then this also differs from indeterminates. Indeterminates you can have like around the 4-5 months. That's when it starts fruiting.
Okay, so I can see some tomatoes here, but they are still green. So that means they're actually not mature.
Yeah.
So
They are even just flowering right now.
oh.
So they first of all flower,
okay.
then we kind of pollinate them by hitting this.
Oh.
If it was in an open place, you
Yeah.
have things like the butterfly, the insects will
yeah.
help with the pollination.
Okay.
But in this place, because we don't have butterflies and all, we have to do it ourselves, or pollinate them. So we just shake this thing and they kind of pollinate themselves. So after this flowering stage, then they are pollinated, you get to see the fruit.
Amazing. Amazing. Now, Precious, tell us, when you harvest a tomato using the Soilless Farming method, would you say it lasts longer than the tomato you buy from the market?
Yes.
That is used, that is harvested using the soil farm method.
Yes.
How would you compare?
Because this one lasts longer than the normal one, because this one and the sulfate are okay and nothing to really spoil it, and you get to
Yes, Taiwo.
Yes. The thing is, due to the fact that the water we used is not just in pepper, it is the clean water.
Okay.
So it's compared to the soil-based tomato. These tomatoes, instead of it spoiling or probably bursting and showing all these whitish mucus growth, it shrinks.
Oh, okay.
And still, this is still good because it shrinks and you can just go
so,
ahead and
so you say it doesn't maintain the nutrients.
yes.
Okay.
So you can just go ahead, since it shrinks, you can just go ahead, grind it and form the tomato paste back. So it's not more or less like no wastage.
Amazing. All right, so Mutun, when you harvest this crop, like how many times will it take you to harvest from these tomatoes planted here before you say, okay, it has died, it can no longer produce?
Okay, 3 times.
Oh, wow.
3 times. I think.
Would you say it's like that in a soil farm method production?
Sorry, come again.
You say you can harvest 3 times.
Yes.
Now, is it the same thing as when you are using a soil farm method?
No.
Okay.
No, because immediately once you harvest from the soil, the plants tend to die. So you can start it can start dying immediately. So instead of compared to this one, it doesn't die. We can still come back and get more fruit on it.
Oh, right.
Yes.
Alright guys, so let's play a little game with our youth on the show right here in the greenhouse. We're gonna have a little fun. I told you agriculture, it's not, see, someone is working hard. We're gonna do this thing. Alright, so let's go. We're gonna, okay guys, you're gonna be counting in 3 and count me out. Me, I'm just a referee. Okay. So you're gonna be counting in 3 and we're going to start from you, Motun. So whoever fails to say the number when it gets to your turn, it means you're out of the game. So are we good to go?
Yeah.
All right, so we count in 3s.
3, 6,
9,
12,
15,
18,
21,
24,
28,
21, 24, 27, you're out. Okay, so we started 24. Okay,
27,
you're out. Okay, now we have last one standing. This is between Precious and Peace. P square, PP. All right, so let's go. Who take it down? Where did we stop? 24.
27, 30, 39, 40.
So this is our winner. All right, so we've come to the end of today's show on Hangouts with Youth in Agri. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm so sure you've learned a lot today and you had so much fun. So till I come your way next time, you can find your way to this place and join. It has nothing to do with if you are studying agriculture in school, or if you have, all you just need to do is to have passion for it. And guess what? They usually have their work and learn program in turns. So this is an opportunity for you to learn how to produce any kind of vegetables at your own free time, and you don't need to get your hands dirty. Like I said, it's not a dirty job. So till I come your way next time, I'm Joy Laboran. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on all our social media platforms. Bye for now.